Congress pulling another late night on Capitol Hill as Republicans move another step closer to getting President Trump's big, beautiful bill, so-called, across the finish line.
Let's go to Doug right now, live in D.C. with the latest. Good morning to you.
Good morning, and the president is confident, he says, that this big, beautiful bill, as he calls it, will in fact pass the House, maybe even as early as today, but even some Republicans are saying not so fast.
You are not going to come into this room and impugn our integrity.
Some raw nerves on Capitol Hill this morning as Republicans make a final push on the president's so-called big, beautiful bill.
The vice president votes in the affirmative. The bill as amended is passed.
Vice President J.D. Vance had to cast the tie-breaking vote in the Senate yesterday to advance the massive tax cut and spending package that is central to the president's agenda.
Mr. President, good news, the big, beautiful bill just passed through the Senate.
Oh, thank you. Wow. Thank you.
Trump learned of the Senate's action while in Florida.
We had a big day today. The bill passed, and I think it's going to do very well in the House.
But will it do very well in the House? Leaders have scrambled to bring members back to town.
Of course, we have weather delays all around the country, so there's lots of complications, but welcome to Congress. There's always lots of complications.
These phonies on the Republican side of the aisle claim to be fiscally responsible. Get lost.
House Democrats are vowing to fight, but the bigger complication for the GOP may be some fiscally conservative Republicans who want to pump the brakes.
Bottom line is we can't do it in the next few days, but I do believe by next week we can come to an agreement. And again, they're going to be last-minute changes, just the way they were in the Senate.
But next week, those are two words that the president does not want to hear. He wants this on his desk day after tomorrow on the 4th. That's going to be tough. I mean, if there are no dissenters among Republicans, they can get this done pretty quickly. But clearly, there are some moderates and some fiscal conservatives among the Republicans in the House that have some concerns about some of the changes that were made by the Senate. Jen and Araxia.
Yeah, the Senate got away with one vote. There's just such a small margin of error here, Doug.
3 votes. It's very, very tight. And this is exactly the scenario that a lot of House Republicans were complaining about, the idea that the Senate would kind of wait until the last minute, pass this, and just kind of hand it off and say, here, you deal with it in the House. And now the House is left dealing with it on a very, very tight deadline.
Meantime, you have some House members that have delayed flights, and they have to get everybody together. That's been its own scramble.
Yeah, I mean, the weather here has been pretty rough over the past few days, and they are hoping to get everyone back. This morning, they were supposed to, I'm not sure if they've gavelled in yet, but 7 minutes ago, they were supposed to start this session this morning to begin debating the rule, which is the first thing they have to do before they actually take a vote on the actual bill.
Wow. Well, you know, there's that point where you're exhausted, too, and you just want to get it done.
Right.
But you also need to get it done correctly.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, they are counting. I think they are counting on some of that exhaustion, you know, which is why we always see last-minute deals right before Christmas, you know, right before Easter. This is kind of a traditional thing around.
Yeah, let's just get it over with. Right.
Doug, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.